Boys, girls, homies, friends, and megas, welcome back to the Johnsy YouTube stream. It's always good to see everybody in here. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope life is good for you all. Mega Fluffy Mittens. Mittens. Yes. Jillian, welcome into the YouTube. Thank you for coming over. Justine, good to see you. How is everybody doing? One to the chat if you're all having a great day. I hope you are. It is going to be a bit of a short stream tonight. Mr. Cooper's back. What up? Hi, Kayla. Welcome back, friend. How you doing? How's life? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I had a great day. I made a whole giant, oh hi Soph, I made a giant pot of Mexican pulled chicken. I made Mexican rice, and then I made chili. We did a whole fucking meal prep day where I'm also going to see my new little nephew tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. Hi Phoebes, what up Queen? Came from TikTok. Welcome in Carly. Thank you for coming over to the YouTube. In my opinion, the best place to watch the stream. It really is. And the community over here is fantastic. You'll love it. It's a bunch of full of Canadians and just great people, truly. I made tacos in a bowl. So good. That sounds delicious. It is. My chili, I make a competition drop chili. So what that means is I add spices at different times so they don't burn. I think it's the best way to make chili. This is a nail biter of a game. I won't lie. I had a feeling, as I said before, that it's going to be a pitcher's duel today. I really thought so. Goss and Yamamoto are both excellent pitchers. So I had a feeling it was going to be that way. Give me some money, Coop, please. Yeah, Cooper, where's my money, motherfucker? So my copper today made over $3 grand. Well, fuck, come on. You an old bald man. Fuck you, Remy, okay? You, a wonderful person. I can't say anything mean about you. Yeah, it's so close. It's such a tight game, bro. Like, so tight. 4-3 Habs. I saw that, Lucas. I saw that. It is a tight game as well. Goss on top, though. Thank you, Stinky Cat, for the YouTube sub. Welcome in, homie. Goss is the best pitcher on the Jays, in my opinion. Although Savage is making a real case for being the ace next year. I honestly think so. As a 22-year-old to rise from high A ball all the way to the majors, insane. You get nothing, John, because you don't pay your mods. I mean, fair. Imagine being old. Ems, you're going to get there someday. You all are. I know you are, Drew. I just said, but you by your name, though. I did that yesterday, too. I know you, Drew. Don't worry. Going to make sugar-free pumpkin cookies next week. That sounds delicious, dude, guy. Why does that sound so fucking good? That sounds really, really good. Perfect, I'm Canadian, too. W. Carly. Hell yeah. Where are you from? I want to know. Anybody in the chat, if you're new here or old, where are you from in Canada? I want to know. I like Otani because his name rhymes. Shohei Otani, kinda, in an angled way. In like 10 years, you're already old. Well, you'll get there, too. Don't worry. At some point, when people get to a certain age, you're just old. You know? You may be younger than me, but you're still old. I usually never watch baseball, but I'm such a big fan right now. I know it's the playoffs, man. Playoff baseball is the best. Montreal, welcome in, Ann. How you doing? Alliston, very cool. Why the fuck do we have the? I don't know, Cooper. YouTube changed the whole way things are doing. It's happening, and I don't like it. Alberta, unfortunately. Why is that unfortunate, Jasmine? Alberta seems like a nice place. Depends on where you are, but it does seem like a nice place. Grand Prairie, W. Wait, oops, wrong one. For some reason, I thought his name was Tommy Otani. No, his name is Shohei. Ottawa. Are you in Ottawa, Phoebes? What the fuck? I didn't know that. You don't know where I live. I think you live in London. Just a hot take. Alberta is goated. You live on Earth, Mega. I knew that. I know you live in BC. You live in Vancouver Island. Nice, Jaylene. Hell yeah. I lived in Victoria for 2 years. It's a beautiful place. Hi, Julie. Welcome back, homie. How you doing? Bro, I saw a TikTok that said if you're born in 2005, you're old. What the fuck? Yeah, those people don't know shit. Okay? Young people don't know fuck all nowadays. I live on Mars. You know, I don't doubt that, Amsh. Dodgers just hit a whole solo home run. Did they? Fuck, really? Did they actually? Are you serious? Oh, fuck. Come on, Jays. Come on. I'm like in Malaysia. You're probably closer to Malaysia than some places, honestly. Live in Melville, Sask. Born and raised in Calgary, Alberta. Okay. Manitoba. Dodgers just got it. Fuck Dodgers. God damn it. Who hit it? Who hit it? I'm on the very opposite side of the island as Victoria, small town of 2,000. Oh, so probably like, I think I know the area. I think I know what you're talking about, Jaylene. Wrong. I'm in the London area of Toronto. Wedding dress shopping tomorrow, y'all. Let's fucking go, Caitlin. Enjoy it, homie. 2005 is old. Damn, I'm a grandpa then. Same. I literally. Smith, the second best catcher in the majors behind Alejandro Kirk, the boss man. Unfortunate. But the Jays can come back. There's still time. There's lots of time in the game. You're closer to Malaysia. Am I? That's crazy. Ireland is warming up. Then I am. That's crazy. Everyone watching the Jays. Then there's me watching the Oilers. Unfortunate for you, Cooper. They suck this year. John, where do I live? You live in Mississauga. I'm ancient then. Justine, I know. Why would people think that being born in 2005 is old? That's so young. You're 20 years old. What the fuck? How was that old? Did Johnsy just pronounce the second T in Toronto? Yes, I do. What up, Cody? Welcome in, man. From Moose Jaw. W. Welcome in, man. Cooper, why watch the Oilers? That's as bad as the Leafs. I kind of agree. Ontario, 6 hour north of Toronto. Oh, cool. Okay, hell yeah. So, like, Sudbury area? Canucks are worse. Imagine cheering for them. They're actually doing quite well right now. I know it is. I remember how distraught you got when we ranked Mississauga like a 4. Try being born in 88. Try being born in 90. It's basically the same. We're basically the same age, dude, guy, honestly. Go Knights, baby. Did they lose today, though? John, you've gotten my city on Geoguessr a couple times now. Scared me for a second. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to dox you or anything like that. Don't worry, okay? I swear. I don't know where you live, and I don't want to. Born in 87, dude, guy. My birthday is on Monday. Happy birthday, Justine. Let's fucking go. 97 gang, rise up, baby. Yeah, being born in 01. Are you really that young, Phoebes? Really? Knights got shut out, pussies. I mean, they are leading the Pacific, I'm pretty sure, Cooper, so I wouldn't talk too much smack there, seeing as your Oilers kind of suck. They're going to lose to the fucking Kraken tonight, too. You just know it. 3-0 Florida. That's unfortunate. Try being born in the 21st century. I don't want to try that. I'm happy being born in 1990. 1990 is great. What up, Cody? How you doing, man? Are you neighbors with me? Like, in my building? That would be insane. I think there's Nova Scotia. I'm 90% sure there's Nova Scotia. I'm pretty sure. Either that or it's Newfoundland. Mega's birthday's tomorrow, y'all. Yay. Hi, Muddy. What up, Queen? How was your day? I forgot we were playing this? I know. I haven't had a lot of time this week, man. I'm sorry. John, you're my neighbor? You're not. Nobody's my neighbor. Dempster Crescent. 1984. I feel old. You shouldn't, Julie. You're not old. Okay? You're only as old as you feel. Yes, Mud. I'm excited, kinda. Mega, happy fucking birthday. We're gonna be happy birthday in the chat to Mega. It's been alright. Think I'm getting sick. Ugh, that sucks, Muddy. I feel that. Cindy-Bug, I am old. Now you're not. Come on. John's torturing us. I'm not torturing anybody. I live next to you, John. No, you do not. You live in Iqaluit. It's tomorrow, John. I know. Just in case I'm not live tomorrow. I might not be because I'm going to see my sister tomorrow and we're going to a hockey game. So it might not be live tomorrow. Okay, I think this is Nova Scotia, though. It really seems like it. Could be Newfoundland as well. Happy 20th birthday, Megan. Happy 50th. Aren't you bald, Mega? Isn't that what I heard from... I think Mega might be bald. He might be. It's possible. We're actually in your walls, John. Please don't be. I like my walls without people. I live next to John. You do not live next to me. Okay, so it's not New Brunswick. I am kind of leaning towards Newfoundland here in a weird way. Mega is getting old. Wait, Mega, you're bald already? Yes, he is. Well, thank you all. Mega is middle-aged. Pretty much over him. Hi, Raps. John, I'm in the car with my boyfriend, so we're listening to ya. What up, Raps and her boyfriend? How you doing? Hey, Swift Carpenter. What's the street name? The street name is Dempster Crescent. Bald. That's Mega. Looks Newfoundland. I kind of agree. I'm thinking outside of Cornerbrook. Is Mega like 16? I think he's 18. I think he's turning 18 this. It does look like Cornerbrook, doesn't it? Right? I'm half your age, probably. I mean, I'm very old. Oh, Newfoundland. Gojira, welcome in, man. Imagine being bald on your birthday. Very tough, Mega, really. No, what happened to our names? I don't know. I'm thinking that's May. I think that's you, May. But it is shitty. I don't like the change. John, I was halfway done high school when you were born. That's okay. There's nothing wrong. Age is just a number. Remember that, okay? It's only how old you feel. Truly. That's all that matters. If you feel young and you take care of yourself, you could be young for a long time. Right? Yeah, I thought it was May. Okay, we're going to go Cornerbrook area. Stephenville, maybe? Dodgers just got a home run. Fuck, man. We all knew, hey, if you're not a baseball fan, you should know that the Dodgers are a very good baseball team, okay? They are a very good baseball team. This is going to be a tough fucking series. You said the name correctly? Yeah, of course. I'm very good at reading fastly. Fastly? What the fuck? I need to change my username to something? Yeah, I know. Shush about sports? No, Amsh. I love sports. I feel like a 25-year-old, hence why I should have a relationship with a 26-year-old. I don't think that's how it works. I'm going to go Cornerbrook here. I'm going to go Cornerbrook. We're going to hope for the best. No, Sean and I might get past him on the leaderboard. You might. It's possible. Nah, it was Halifax. It's unfortunate. I had a feeling this was Halifax, but it looks so Newfoundland, man. It looks so West Coast Newfoundland. It's scary. Your rule is too complicated? What rule? Jason 7, agreed. It's always going to be a long series. This is Vancouver. Van City right there. Justine, do we think this is Burnaby? It's very possible. I think it might be closer to downtown, like East End. This is definitely Vancouver. John, do you touch grass every day? I work outside. You're only as old as you feel. It's true, though. It's true. Like, it is very true. It is. Was your rule? It's true, though, man. Tooth Booth. Huh. Sula. This is definitely Vancouver-ish. I won't relax until the series is over. Same, Muddy. I know. I'm fucking super goddamn tense about this, honestly. I think this might be South Van. Actually, this screams downtown. I don't think downtown, but South Van makes sense. Marpole area. It looks off of Main Street. I could see East Van as well, Justine, but I feel like East Van has a very distinctive, different vibe than this. I could see Marpole more than I can see East Van. This is John's excuse to say he isn't bald. I'm not bald. I'm just not. It's the truth. Mega, if I'm not bald, neither are you. You can admit it, okay? East Van is possible, but I feel like it's more Marpole. Dempster Crescent at Mineville Road in Mineville, Nova Scotia. What up, Kayliz? How you doing, friend? John is 100% bald. He uses AI green screen. I do not. Ooga Booga. He's not bald. Prove? What? Prove to you that I'm not bald right now? The truth is opposite? No. If Mega's not bald, neither am I. I'm going to go in South Van. He'll probe. Canucks lost. Get fucked. So are the Oilers. The Oilers are going to lose too. It was very close. It was on Main Street, Justine. God damn, you were right. You were right on. Can we get a W in the chat for Justine? I did choose Main Street, actually. I just choose a little too far south. John uses Sora AI. I refuse to use AI for anything. I think AI is diabolically evil, like in a lot of ways. I saw that, Des. They won 4-3 in overtime against the Sabres. I don't think that's much of a flex, though, to beat the Sabres, to be honest. I do. Looking very Quebec. The very Quebec. I'm just not sure where. Are we witnessing a... Oh, no, it's Halloween. God damn. Is Geoguessr giving us fucking seasonal maps? They must be. W. Justine, well done. Always trust Justine. I should. She's the queen, after all. Read it properly, you illiterate. I do. Looks Quebec City. I was kind of agreeing, Julie, there. I kind of agree with you. It's Quebec City, but I'm not 100% sure. I can't speak tonight. I really can't. It looks more Quebec City than it is Montreal, but it could be Montreal. It's Montreal, I think. You think so, Raps? Hard to tell. I wish I could make that area code out, but I just can't quite. I think it's a 514. It's not Quebec City. You don't think so, Kathleen? More Montreal, then? Maybe Westmount area? This looks like Montreal. It's not Quebec City. These are very strange fire hydrants with the flag there and then the blue. I've never seen those fire hydrants before in my life. Those are very strange. We got the flag on that one, too. I'd bet Quebec City. It's Canada. Trust. Cooper, you're not wrong. Bixie. I was failing school and still refused to use AI. Yeah, dude, AI is disturbingly bad, especially for the environment. It's really hard on, like, water usage and stuff. Never mind. It's definitely Iglooic. I was failing school and still refused to... Yeah, Bixie. Strange indeed. Yeah, very strange. I've never seen that in Montreal before. We don't have this big building in the possible neighborhood. John, my Halloween costume is almost done. W. Remy, what are you going as, homie? What's your Halloween costume going to be, dude? I think it's Quebec City. I always use AI to pass my test. That's cheating. I condone cheating, but I don't condone using AI to cheat. Cheat like us old people did, off of our friends. Hi, Shawnee. What up, King? How you doing? How's life? We're going to go in here. Hope for the best. Was Montreal. God, I'm off tonight. I am off. What the fuck is going on? Looks very Manitoba. I can tell instantly it's Manitoba. I'm thinking Winnipeg. I don't think Brandon on this. 311 on that. Thinking Manitoba here. I'm thinking Winnipeg, close to downtown. Only time I use AI is to figure out my math crap. You should never use... It's so bad for the environment, man. It really is. John, I even told you it was Montreal. I didn't trust it. It didn't look like Montreal. I will now. Told you were right. Doing good. I went to feed some deer today. Jays are losing right now. Shawnee, Jays are losing, and I'm sad about it. Gonna go close to downtown Winnipeg. I feel like it could be down here. I was right. Oh, it was across the river. 3.6 kilometers away is pretty good. But the blue firefighter was weird. Very strange, right, Raps? That's what threw me off, honestly. Me and my friends would look up the answers on Google. Old Google, screw AI. Yeah, exactly. Dude, you should just use Google. If you want to cheat fucking the right way. Someone, please place a hex on LA. Get the Etsy witches to place a hex on them, guys. If Jays win in 4, I will ice myself. They're not going to win in 4. This series was never going to go 4. Absolutely never. I take a picture of my work and send it to AI. Maryport Avenue. This is looking very Ontario. Very Ontario indeed. Yes, it's GTA. We can tell by those bins. And learn to disable paywalls. We need Jays to win. This is a long series. This is a 7-game series, Tia. Okay? This is always going to be a tough series. You have to remember, sports is a real long, especially in the playoffs, it's a real long, like, draw. It's not going to happen right away. I knew this was going to be like a 6 to 7 game series. 30 to 40% math, and I'm now at 65. Congratulations, Drew. That's amazing. Go, Sens, go. I know, but, like, in total, get the Etsy witch hex. Exactly. If you Google, it always shows the AI answer. That's so annoying. Speaking of math, I have homework I got to do. Time to get to AI. Go, get out of here with the AI stuff, Emj. No AIing. We're going to go right here. We're going to hope for the best. Somewhat close. It was close to where Money lives. North York. Let's go. We're actually at Glenfield Jane Heights is where we are. Just north of Dawnsview. You know I haven't seen in a couple days? Mr. Cam. I haven't seen him around. Is he still in the Discord? I haven't seen him around. Tia, I'm banning you for that. You can't ban anybody. You have no power here, Miss Phoebes, okay? You never... Well, you might. I don't know. You might make mod someday. It's possible. Tia, my husband and I are dressed up as 6'7" to embarrass my 13-year-old son. That is fantastic. Now, this is looking a little more Quebec City than the last one, I have to admit. Ems, just get Levi to do your math. Is Levi good at math? Is she? Cybertrucks are amazing, Mud. Cybertrucks are the bane of existence. Laval is possible. I don't see the Laval logo on the bins. We do have green street signs there. Phoebes has all the power. I love that so much. Dude, Cybertrucks are the worst types of trucks. The worst. They're horribly built too, actually. Like, the build of them is really bad. Like, they're really badly designed. Are fugly. I'm sorry. They look like an under-rendered video game truck. I tutor high school math. Do you? Really? Cool, Matt. May? Hell yeah. Cybertrucks are so ass. Levi is sleeping, though, Remy. Is she? I thought I saw her in here earlier. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, what do we have on here? I can't quite make that out. Raccoons break into Cybertrucks because they look like garbage bins. True. Cybertrucks are amazing. What makes them amazing, Amish? Give me I'm actually willing to listen to you on this, but what makes them amazing? I have no idea on this. Green signs in the background is very strange. You don't get that very often in Quebec. I'm thinking Lévis area. That's my first guess, but I could be wrong. There's no inspection sticker, so it's not East Coast. My dad and little brothers love Cybertrucks. I don't understand why. I just... Even beyond them being Teslas, I just think they're ugly. They're ugly. Don't listen to the child. I try not to. But Em's has been in here for a long time. It was Quebec City, just on the northeast side, unfortunately. Levi's, it's old houses for most part. Is it? Okay, I'll have to remember that for future. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate the good tip there. Yeah, Em's, I don't think Levi's sleeping. Like, exactly. I don't like Elon Musk. I saw a bumper sticker the other day that said... Tesla owner who doesn't like Elon or something like that. And I was like, dude, you bought the car. You got to live with your decision. Either you support Elon or you don't. That's life. You cannot choose to play both sides. I hate people that try to play both sides. Ontario, pretty sure here. I got scared when I see someone with a Cybertruck. Agreed. I think they're ugly as fuck. They're fugly. That's an Ontario highway sign. You can tell because of the trapezoid. Now, I'm just not quite sure which city this is in Ontario. Does anybody have any idea? Why am I typing in my own chat? That's annoying. I'll stick to Ford. Yes, please. Thank you. My Fords and Chevys. I'm actually using Starlink. I can understand why Starlink is a good thing. I don't like supporting Elon, but Starlink makes a lot of sense for the world as a whole to get internet access to a lot of different places. I'm on both sides of my boyfriend. I love my boyfriend and the women. Valid. Cambridge. It could be Cambridge. Can you go back to the streets on Hi Am? Yes, I can. I cannot quite make that out. I don't know if you can. Sean, we so close now. I think I'll stick to Toyota. Dude, I want a Toyota Tundra so bad. Or Tacoma. Sorry, I want a Toyota Tacoma. Is really popular in PEI. It works really well. Cooper, of course you like the Ford F-150. Do you have truck nuts on it too? Trafalgar? Trafalgar. I think that's what it says. Is there a Trafalgar street anywhere? I'll lose my ranking. Cybertrucks won't be a good like war/PvP if it wasn't electric. Yeah, it looks like Trafalgar. Okay, where is Trafalgar though? I don't know if it's GTA. It doesn't look at GTA. What up, Steph? How you doing, friend? I hope you're having a great day. Now it went back. It went well back and forth until one of us takes a big lead. Tacoma is an amazing truck. Agreed. We are looking to get a Frontier. Trafalgar. I got something close to that too. My nephew wants to trade his car in for a Tacoma. It's a big street in GTA. John, you having a stroke? Maybe. I'm not having trouble reading this chat tonight. I don't know why. I feel like because I took a few days off. I don't know. Is what it says. Okay, Trafalgar. In the GTA area. But I'm not sure where in the GTA. Whereabouts in the GTA. Trafalgar. PEI is interesting because they have a lot of solar panels. Really? Starlink has taken over the fastest internet service here, and Starlink is 10 times faster. W. I know where this one is in Oakville. In Oakville. We're thinking Oakville. I thought Oakville had blue signs. Jay's got to lock in. Remember, it's a long series. Okay? Trafalgar is running east-west. Third line, speed line. I think it's some kind of highway, too. Maybe Highway 7? 17? No. Highway 5, maybe? It's a singular digit. Hope you get your dream truck, Sean. Agreed. It goes Oakville to Saga. Okay. Where's Trafalgar? Where is it? It's east-west, I'm pretty sure, because we're looking southwest here. Northeast, northwest. I don't see it here anywhere. My dream truck is the Japanese Kai truck. What is that? My parents have a Tacoma. I hate it. The cab is so tight. Really, Steph? My old boss had one, and I loved it. I love driving in it. Upper Middle Road. Okay, don't see Trafalgar here anywhere. Maybe down this way further? Lakeshore? No. To Toronto after. Thanks, Mud. John stole my dream truck. I think it finishes in Burlington. Telus has been good for me. Really, I've had nothing but issues with Telus, my mobile at times. I'll get you a Tacoma one day, maybe, Sean. W Mega. You have the money to spend on it. Just buy one now. Come on, don't be a dick. Don't be greedy with your billions of dollars, Mega. Okay. I don't see the street here anywhere in Oakville. I really don't. We PEI do have a lot of solar panels, but go fiber pop and shit cell service. Nobody wants to install fiber op for 4 houses in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's a really annoying thing. I believe it's just after third line. Okay. Third line. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong way. Fourth line. I see third line here, but I don't see that street. Love my Explorer. Never went to drive anything else, W. I see third line here, but I don't know where the other one is. It's got to be in here somewhere. Dundas stops there. Maybe up here? I don't think so. Yeah, the one fiber op in PEI is Charlottetown. I'm going to go in Oakville. We're going to hope for the best. There it is right there. It does run northwest to southwest. Damn it. I thought it ran the other way. I thought it ran this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Until you take a turn fast, not that way. Unfortunate, guys. It's still a good round. 4 kilometers away. We will take that all day. That is still a W round. We're going to continue. I'm only going to do a couple rounds tonight, guys. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. 216th Street. This is in Surrey Langley area. This is in my city. Actually, I know exactly where this is. What the fuck? Dude, I've driven this road many times. I remember now there's a Dave and Buster's on that street. Is there? Dude, I've always wanted to go to Dave and Buster's. Always. I actually watched a train derail on these train tracks. This is in Langley. This is my city. This is actually way too close to home. I won't lie. W Fluffy, well done. Well done, homie. You worked very hard on that. We're at near Arts Nursery. 216th. 216th. Where are we? 216th. There's 215th. It's up by the highway. So we got to go closer to the highway. I think it's this road here. 64th. Crush Crescent. 216.3. There it is. Okay. Pretty sure that's 216's cross. We're just outside looking there. Pretty sure we're right there. W's in the chat. 5K, baby. Boom. It's like 50 minutes away from you in my house. Well, Sean, you going to take that? You got to try and pass them again, Sean. Come on. Stay on your fucking horse here, Shawnee. Go around the bases. Okay, buddy? W's in the chat. That is a 5K. 24 meters away. We take that all fucking day, baby. Boom, baby. Boom. By the way, Mud, I love you. Who doesn't love Mud? Mud's the best. Is it still 3-1, guys? Is that still the top of the 8th? It looks like it. W's in the chat. I love you, Phoebes. Who doesn't love Phoebes? Who doesn't love Phoebes and Mud? They're both the best. We have nothing on the manhole there that I can see. We are at Chebucto and Poplar. I know exactly where this is. It's in Halifax. Chebucto is down here somewhere, is it not? There's Chebucto. Chebucto and Polar. Poplar? Poplar. Chebucto and Poplar. This is in the great city of Halifax. Now I just got to find Poplar. Elm. There it is right there. W's. Another 5K. Boom, 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 baby. Hi, Levi. What up, Queen? How you doing? How's life? Hope you're having a great day. How's everybody's Saturday, by the way? How's everybody's weekend? This is Regina, I think. I think it's Regina. It's either Regina or Winnipeg. Yeah, it's Winnipeg. Never mind. Winnipeg, Manitoba on this. Oh, no. Maybe it is Regina. What? Blue signs. That's very strange. Yeah, no front plates. Never mind. It is Regina. Sean, send me some. Send you some what? I also want some, Sean. Sean, what do you make? What'd you make, Sean? I gotta know. I missed it. I missed it completely, homie. First, it was Rent. Now it's Remy. It's Rent. Brink Avenue and something. I'm ahead now. Of course, I'll share. I have been hiding at home. It's been beautiful. Dude, there's nothing quite like a home day. We had a home day today, too. We are in Regina, Saskatchewan. That is a blue sign with no front plates in a prairie province with pavement on the road. I just don't know where. Des, what do we think this is in Regina? My dog punched me in the eye this morning. Still hurts. Dude, getting hit by your animals is one of the worst things in the world. It's so annoying. Nice. My name is not Rent. What the fuck? I feel like it is. Maybe it is. I really don't know. Okay, we're going to go close to the university. We're going to Whitmore Park. Nah, it was a little more north. It was northwest. I picked the wrong side of Regina. We'll take that. 6 kilometers away. Still pretty good pull. 24,722 W's in the chat for that. That is a great round. A very, very good round, actually. We're going to probably do one or two more, and then I'm going to head out, guys. I'm not feeling the greatest today. Kraken scored already. Fuck my life. Who scored, though? That's the question. Not feeling the greatest today, boys and girls. Having a bit of a headache going on. So we're going to do one or two more rounds. Is it actually 1-0? I don't see it. It didn't update for me. Weird, Cooper. Senators are up 7-1. I'm not super familiar with the North Side. Fair. Rent is due in 6 days, everyone. Yes, it is. It's almost first of the month. You know what that means, boys and girls. It is almost time for the gifted subs once again. I'm going to leave this here. I think this is Montreal, but I'm not sure. Prince Albert and Windsor. Weird streets. Very strange streets. I think this might be... I don't know what this is, actually. Almost gifted subs. Yes, it is. You need that green, baby. My dog clearly didn't like my TikTok videos of the trend where you laugh hysterically to a bad joke, but you just told your pet. Well, I'm sorry about that, homie. That sucks. I love doing those types of TikTok videos. Okay, is this Quebec? I mean, it could be, but there's English signs. What the fuck is this? Windsor and Prince Albert. Very much not Montreal. Yeah, I didn't think Montreal if it was Quebec. I think could this be Nova Scotia? Gatineau, maybe? I mean, it's possible. We don't have the inspection sticker, though, so I don't think Nova Scotia. Prince Albert, you say? Don't get your brain in the gutter here, okay? Muddy, don't get your brain in the gutter. Weird fire hydrants. I've seen those before in Fredericton, but I don't think it's Fredericton. Guys, I gotta go get some water. I'll be right back, okay? It could be to Ottawa as well. It's possible. It's very possible. Hi, baby. How you feeling? Is it? Good. Oh, good. Thank you. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Had to get a drink. Is Skinner in net? I don't know. Is he? Big gamble from Geoguessr, I tell you. I'm gonna put it in. I don't think it's Kingston. It's definitely not Ontario. For sure not Ontario, because we don't have front plates in the cars. Like, 1,000,000% not Ontario. Did Phoebe subscribe? Did I miss it? Like, to the YouTube? Like, subscribe, or do they like, drop a membership? They are def losing. Agreed. Skinner sucks, man. How the fuck can't you guys get a good goalie, Cooper? I don't understand it. I don't understand how the Oilers can't get a good goalie. I really don't know what this one is. This is very, very weird. It does look like Quebec plates, but I'm not 1,000,000% sure on it. Skinner, of course. Yeah, he sucks. These manhole covers are very strange, too. I was playing along with her comment. Oh, gotcha. Would this be Westmount? I mean, it's very possible, Chels. Thank you, Phoebes, for the 279. We appreciate that very much. Very kind of you, Queen.
Well, this
kid just wasted his money.
Go Sens go.
Go Sens go, baby. Stan Bowman is a shit GM, true. It's just so hard to tell. I'm going to go Westmount, I think. It could... The other one I'm thinking is Fredericton. In a weird way, but these don't look like whatchamacallit, plates. They don't look like New Brunswick plates at all. No Nova Scotia plate. I'm leaning towards Quebec. I'm leaning towards Central Montreal. That's what I'm leaning towards right now. And I think I'm going to go there. I think that's where we're going to shoot it. We're going to shoot Central Montreal, close to Westmount area, like in this area, and hope for the best. We're going to hope for the best here, guys. And it absolutely was 1.3 kilometers away. We take that. W's in the chat. Boom, boom, boom. What up, Ann? Welcome in, homie. Not for Sens. I don't care about them, but for the money, period. W. Hi, Jess. Hi, Ash. I'm doing good. This is Kamloops, Kelowna. I just can't tell which one. If I could see the street signs, that would make it a lot easier. Green street signs. Sorry, green street signs. Well, boom, Shawnee. I think this is Kamloops. I'm about 99.9% sure it's Kamloops. It was very good. I did a lot of meal prep today, Ash. I did a chili, and I did a really nice thing of pulled chicken. It was really, really, really good. I actually think... where is Kamloops again? I always lose it right there. I think it's north side Kamloops in this area. Poor Cam's missing streams again. I know I miss Cam. Zoom, please. Can't really make out the Columbia Street. I think it's on this side of Kamloops. I know Kamloops relatively well. Like, I've been to Kamloops a lot. I just don't know the exact area. Why would I ever be jealous of them? Our man would know if it's Kamloops. True. We traded, sadly? I think so. Not watching Jays? No, I'm streaming, man. Yum, have some meal prep. Yeah, I did a pulled chicken and a big pot of chili. Claire loved it. She said I just went out there to get some water, and she loved the chili, so that's a W. Another run for the Dodgers? Fuck, come on. Jays, let's go. That sounds fire. It was good. It's 4-1. I heard. We can go right there. It was on the other side of Kamloops. It was close to the city center. Tough one there. We did get the city right. That's a W. 6.5 kilometers away. We will take that all fucking day. Welcome in, TikTok. I appreciate you guys coming through. Hope you're having a great day if you're Canadian. Drop in. Say hi. I'm Canadian myself. I'm from Vancouver. This is looking weirdly Newfoundland. Weirdly. W's in the chat, baby. That's a W poll right there. We give them one game to give them false hope. Exactly. Jason 5, baby. Hi, Amanda. Welcome in, homie. It's good to see you. We're on YouTube as well. I know we're doing TikTok too. Hi, Cross. Newfoundland, you think? Central Newfoundland? I bought a new car today. What kind of car? Nova Scotia? I don't think Nova Scotia. Really, I don't. That's literally near where our man lives. It's funny. Probably Calgary. This is not Calgary. Not Calgary. This is very East Coast. Hi, Sarah. Welcome back, friend. How you doing? Looking very Newfoundland. Central Newfoundland. Gander, possible? You think South Newfoundland? A 2004 Dodge Durango. Very cool. This is a Newfoundland woman if I've ever seen it right there. The Kraken goal. Bouchard fucked the whole thing up on a 2-on-1. How could he fuck up a 2-on-1? 2-on-1s are hard, man. Very Newfoundland. These polls are very Newfoundland. Hi, Nina. East Coast. Hello from BC. Well, I'm from BC as well. Oh, C Shaft will come in. I hope Shohei gets the runs for the rest of the series. I think South Newfoundland, like down here. I've been driving a 2001 car. Same. I have a 2001 Cavalier. PEI, maybe? I don't think PEI. Weirdly enough, it's a little bit too hilly to be PEI. I think Gander could be more of Woody. This is very barren. Like, very barren. I think Gander would be more of Woody. Fair. Good, thanks. Bought a new Christmas tree today. You? Did a meal prep. 5-1. Fuck. I used to have a Sunfire. Loved it. I have a Chevy Cavalier. I love that car. Thank you for the heart me, by the way, Sarah. I appreciate that. I just don't know on this. It looks very strange. Cape Breton, you think? It could be, but I just can't tell if they have inspection stickers. I don't think they do. Out in Kamloops? I don't think this is Kamloops. No front plates in the cars. Oh, there's one. There is one there. There's not one there, though. And I don't see inspection sticker on these cars. New cars are just not made the same. True. John, your car is older than 90% of the people. True. If I want the Dodgers now, I saw that, Desiree. I really think this is Newfoundland, but I don't know where in Newfoundland. I really think this is Newfoundland. From Newfoundland, definitely here. Yeah, where though? Like down here, maybe? Burgeo? Would be cool to see the places, some of these places IRL. Agreed. What up, X? How you doing, man? Looks like a hometown. Try Avalon Peninsula. Is this the Avalon Peninsula? Prob not 70% to be honest, Sean. My truck can legally drive in the States. It's crazy. It's always Corner Brook. It's not Corner Brook. This is way too, like, barren. It's just west of St. John's? Okay. Like this peninsula? Bay Roberts area? Is there a sticker on the Chevy? Not that I can see. I want a Lexus ES350 or an Infiniti car. Q50. That's cool. Lexus are very nice. How old's the car? Which car? I used to drive one as a teenager. Sunfires are great. Whitbourne? Where's Whitbourne? Right there? I mean, maybe. We'll go Whitbourne. Let's just go there. Let's hope for the best. No, it was on the other peninsula, unfortunately. It was on this peninsula. We're taking so long. We always do, Mo. I can legally go into France. Nice. Hell yeah. Everyone type 1 of John's truck is older than you are. I don't have a truck. I have a car. Thank you, Sober. Appreciate that, homie. Thank you for the fall. I have a car, Sean. Okay, Stephenville. This looks very Winnipeg. And it is. It's Winterpeg. Okay, a back alley in Winnipeg. How obvious. What does that say? Hennessy? Hennessy, maybe? Maybe. What up, Jackie? How you doing, King? How's life? John, I am not that old, okay? Winnipeg? It's definitely Winnipeg. 100,000,000%. I think that says Hennessy? Henderson? I drive a 2003 F-150. Old trucks are very reliable. Agreed. They're very easy to work on, too. What kind of car do you guys drive? I'm curious. It was near... Hi, Rylan. I'm doing crackhead science, W. Henderson Highway. Okay, so we're Winnipeg, Henderson Highway. Let's take a look and see if we can find Henderson Highway. Henderson Highway. I think... Whereabouts is Henderson Highway in Winnipeg? Good. Hype for winter, W. Valester N. Mitsubishi Outlander. Look Birthing. Chevy Trax. Love it. Okay, east of the river. Oh, yeah, it's out here. That's right. It's in Transcona area. Bro, I'm from PEI. Welcome in, Charles. I drive my mother crazy. That's true. Last one was near my boyfriend's grandparents. Really cool, Rat Raps. I drive my mom's car, and it's a Ford Escape. 2024 Civic SI. Basically beside the river. Oh, yeah. Is this Henderson Highway? No. I always forget. Fuck. Main Street. 23 Ram Trax. Cool. 2011 Toyota Camry XLE W car. I drive a 2017 VW. I'm currently in a Chevy Equinox. We should do a car reaction stream again. What up, Balkan? Yeah, it is. This is Henderson right here. I don't see it anywhere. Close to downtown. Look at the green path. The green path. You ever been to Newfoundland? No. Matt, thank you for the fall, homie. Zoom in. Just zoom in. Does it run north-south? This right here. This green path. Do you play with fans or against your fans? No. Thank you for the fall, homie. I forgot we did a car reaction stream. We should do that again. 2014 Buick. One's in the chat if you want a car reaction stream. Where it says Bronx. Am I Bronx? I think we're going to get this one right on, but we can get close. The 42 is Henderson? Yeah, it is. Okay. There it is, right there. Right there? Okay, I see it right in here. We're going to go right here. We're going to hope for the best. We'll do a car reaction stream. We're going to go right in here. I don't know the cross street. We're looking northwest. So close, baby. So close. W's in the chat. What up, Manny? 90,000 kilometers on it. Baby didn't take well care of. W's in the chat for that. That is a great fucking pull right there, boys and girls. Guys, if you are interested in the TikTok, go to the YouTube. Same name on YouTube. Much better viewing experience over there. I'd love to see you over there. We tried, sorry. Hey, I tried. That's very close. 45 meters away for a 4.998 score is pretty good for not having cross streets. W's in the chat. There better not be any Cybertrucks, though. No, we better not see any fucking Cybertrucks, man. They're the worst cars. This is Sherbrooke. W. Absolute W's, okay? Absolute W's. This is Sherbrooke, but I'm not sure where in Sherbrooke. We have Favette and Massange. I'm 99% sure this is Sherbrooke. Just from those street signs alone. We have an ice rink right there. Or outdoor hockey rink, I should say. Everyone submit Cybertrucks. Please don't. Please do not. I'm not sure where in Sherbrooke. It looks very rural. Maybe Belvedere Heights. You're back. What up, Leah? Definitely Sherbrooke? Yeah. 1,000,000%. Why? What up, Dubs? Don't submit Cybertrucks. Please. Please. Not sure where in Sherbrooke. Western Sherbrooke. Okay, we're looking for Favette and Massange. Favette and Massange. feel like they're very small streets, though. Why aren't you on YouTube anymore? I am right now. Can I ask what happened to it, Desiree? Everyone's a bit... Sorry, don't. Please don't. Please don't. My town? What up, Goofy Cheaper? I live in a random small town in Winnipeg. Very cool. That's near Marnoro Lane West. Am I in the right area? That's near Marnoro Lane. We live there. You do raps? Nice. Hell yeah. Marnoro Lane West. Why can't I say that word? I got horrible at saying that word. Rock Forest. Okay, Rock Forest area. Rock Forest. There it is right there. I live there. Can I see an ice rink? Yes. There's more. It's just a small urban ice rink. I think so. I think. I live there. Can I? Yes, you can. Okay, Rock Forest area. Looking for Favette and Massage. Those are the two street signs we're looking for. Favette and Massage. It's very small streets. Very small streets. Felix, Frederick. We're looking at a park to the north. North more a bit? Okay. North more a bit. And this side of the highway? Or whatever that is. The big road. Favette and Massage. Missanome. There's a lot of M names there. It could be in there. T. Mondarin. I don't see it here. Or in this area. Hola. What up, Emma? Welcome back, homie. Really? I haven't heard they were having issues with Broncos. More north? Yes, more north. More north. More north. Okay, I see a Monet. Menzo. There's a lot of M names in here. It's got to be in here. John, I'll personally mail you a Tesla Cybertruck kissed by Elon himself. Please don't. By the McDonald's and Tim's Plaza, there's a street that goes to the park. Okay. McDonald's and Tim's Plaza. Like right in here? By the McDonald's and Tim's Plaza. Make a band. We need more classic pump. True. Massage. Yeah, that's the name of the street. Massage. John, the Jays are losing. I saw blue. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Os. More northwest, I think. Okay. Northwest. I feel like it's in here. Okay, well, Mud, you should join. Raiding Cybertrucks is basically raiding dumpsters. True. Other side of the highway. Other side of this highway. Like in here? I'll be your manager. W. Other side of the highway. I don't think it's... I feel like it's in this area. There's a lot of M names in here. Manikick. Oh, man, why is this one giving me so much trouble today? Massage Favette. Hey, what up, Danny? How you doing, King? Okay, sounds good. Good evening. What up, Zach? How you doing, man? Monador Majorite. Mondarain. Hey, I'm back at it. What up, Stinky? Yes, back at it. Yes, on the other side, I think. Nicholas. Okay, there's an A&W and a McDonald's there. Somebody said close to an A&W and McDonald's, close to a park. I feel like it's right in here. Have you ever gotten Cornwall? Yes, I have. Like 1 kilometer northwest of where you were. Mega, I'll play the guitar, dude. W, Remy. Hi, Crayon. What up, dude? We're on YouTube, too, if you want to come over. Completely up to you. I don't think it's there. St. Matthew. Oh, man, this is tough. I try to go on YouTube, but do people comment because on YouTube they are turned off? Really? Dayton, thank you for the fall. Damn, that's hard in cross. This is really hard. John, I'm getting a recommendation. The title says Super Getting Suspended Speedrun. That's unfortunate. This is a really tough one, man. I feel like it could be in here. The park looks like Mavilla. Lionel Lloyd. Arthur Tardif. Marie Victon. Olivier Chapeau. I think Laval. This is definitely Sherbrooke. Mega, I can be your drummer. There you go. You have a whole band going, Mega. I can't help or I'll get dizzy looking at it. That's fair. I don't think this is Laval. Maybe it's just mine, but can you never comment or even see other comments? I can. I saw your comment earlier. Jay's always bounce back after a bad win and then the next... Yeah, 100%. Have you gotten Ottawa? Yes. Try the other side of the highway if you haven't yet. Okay. Let's take a look in here. We're looking. I feel like we're close. On YouTube, zoom out, you see a highway to the left. Have you gotten... Yes, I have. Close to... Oh, this highway. This highway. I see what you're saying. I don't know if it's in there. The Blue Jays are ruining my buzz. Sorry, Des. True Mega, you have to look at Saint Elie de Ford. Saint Elie de Ford. Is that the area? Saint Elie de Ford. Ah. There it is, right there. Okay. Massage, did I miss it? It's gotta be in here. There's Favette, there's Massage. Found it. Boom. W's, baby. We found it. 8 meters away. Let's go. Finally. Dodgers hate watch. I know, right? I live right there. Very cool. W's in the chat. 8 meters away. It wasn't Sherbrooke. We found it. It was where you guys said. Let's go. We found it. You love to see a 5K. Not a great round. 23,574. Not great. Not horrible. We take those, though. That is a W. W's in the fucking chat. Welcome into the YouTube. Anybody who's joining us, thank you for coming over. I appreciate that. What up, Amanda? This game hurts my soul, bro. We need a mad comeback. I know, right, Storm? It's been tough, man. But the Dodgers are a very good team. This series was always going to go a long way. This is Vancouver. A long way. It was never going to be an easy series for either team. Like, truly. Always going to be a tough series. This is Vancouver. I can tell instantly. It's my home city. This guy's... Does he have Milwaukee tools? I hope he does. I really do. The city of Vancouver. Probably South Van. That flag? What flag? Bro, saying it's not good when you're getting pretty sure I couldn't even recognize my street. Near UBC West Point Gray? All right, I'm down with that. This is the area that I work in, actually. So, like, in West Point Gray? All right, I'm down with that. Let's go right there. Let's hope for the best. And it was. 2.1 kilometers away is a pretty damn good pull. W's in the chat. 2.1 kilometers away. We will take that. You were right, Justine. It was actually Dunbar Southlands. I actually take Southwest Marine Drive almost every day. I work in UBC right now. I'm doing a project out there. Look like Hilty Tools. Rich dude, truly. Unfortunate, though. Milwaukee is the best. That was me. Well done, Shells. Thank you very much for that, homie. Is Milwaukee the Gryffindor equivalent? I'd say so. I live in Vic. Nice. I lived in Vic for 2 years. I love Vic. I live in Gordon Head. I worked in the Esquimalt. It's a great city. It is. Just not a lot of opportunity there for what I do for work, so... between the Blue Jays and Diwali, Toronto had been a nightmare to live in. Yeah, I bet, honestly. That would be a tough one. Don't have front plates on this. Looking very Quebec. We have a Tim Hortons. 07's in the chat for Tim Hortons, baby. Pretonari. Thank you for the follow. What up, Spud? This is giving Regina. This is giving Quebec. Except for Klein. Nobody likes Klein. Or Ryobi. This is giving Regina. This is not Regina. This is Quebec, but I'm not sure where. It's looking like a very weird-looking Quebec. It could be Laval. Alberta. Not Alberta. Hi, Aria. Welcome in, friend. Avoid downtown at all costs. Of what? Toronto? When in doubt, Laval it out. We could on this, honestly. These do look like Quebec Laval signs. Raps, do you think this is Sherbrooke? I don't think it is. This is Laval, Boundary, Laurentide. Okay. I'm happy with that. Happy with Boundary Laurentide. Perfect. Thank you, Andrea. Area, thank you for the follow, homie. I appreciate that. Klein and Milwaukee are my favorite ride or dies. Milwaukee all day. I'm thinking Laval. Laval. Whereabouts in Laval, though? Laurentide is a pretty major street, is it not? Quebec, absolutely 1,000,000% Quebec. We have French everywhere. Whereabouts is Laurentide? Klein Hand Tools, Milwaukee Hand Tools. Agreed. Yeah, Milwaukee Hand Tools suck. It's 10 minutes away from me. Cool, Divine. Welcome in. I used to take that street to get to school. The way you say Laval is so funny. Laval, I think it is. I just say it fast, I think is what it is. Yes, major street between 15 and 19. Okay, that's findable. There's the 19 right there. 19, where's the 15? 13, 19. 19's right there. Concord, St. Martin. It runs north-south, I'm guessing. Hi, Neil. In St. Dorothy. Could be. The fucking fireworks for 3 days? I know. Close to the 19? Okay. Close to the 19. Drummondville? No, you skipped it? I'm sorry, homie. I'm sorry. Did I miss it? Where the fuck is it? Why can I not see it? What's up, homie? What up, Renegade? It's not Drummondville. This is not at Dorothy for sure. I'll show you a power fist. Yeah, dude, guy, cut your cards now. If anyone likes Ryobi, they're banned. Sorry, but not sorry. True. How's it going? It's good, Callum. How are you? North-south direction? Okay. Why can I not find it, bro? Am I in the right area right now, chat? North-south direction. Okay. Good. Glad to hear it, Callum. Mac Tools. I say Longueuil. I think this is Laval because of the blue signs. Industrial. I can't find Laurentide anywhere. I feel like I should. Look for a Tim's. I'm going to try. How long is this going for tonight? Not too much longer. Mr. Cooper, don't tell any drywallers that. True. You were on it, was I? Is this Laurentide here? Oh, yeah, it is. Laurentide. Okay. Looking for a Tim Hortons. Along Laurentide. McDonald's. Yes, you were? Okay. This must be Laurentide then. Sorry, it doesn't say it on there, actually. Is it close to downtown or out of it? Look like Laurentide on the street sign too. Yes, it is. It is Laurentide. I just couldn't. It doesn't say the actual streets. It just says 335. I'm looking for a Tim Hortons. I can't see the sign. It's okay. I never wanted to interact with any drywall ever. True. Yes, you were. I'm looking for the Tim Hortons here. The Timmy should be near De La Decord. Not that far. Okay. St. Martin. In this area? No. Starts close to Metro Station Cartier. Okay. I see Concord. Okay, Concord. Here we go. This area. More south. Okay, I see Concord. Restaurant Nguyen. I feel like it's in this area. Hi, Tessa. Unless you need some nose candy, there's no good reason to drag $1. True. Restaurant de Laval, Restaurant Bien Dong, Poutine Ultimate. I don't see a Tim Hortons here anywhere. Hi, Greg. Welcome in, man. Not us, Lavalioi banding together to help. We love to see it. Cartier is more south. Cartier is more south. I see Concord. Is it Cartier or a Concord? Laurentide Road. Yeah, I'm on Laurentide right now. 335. Where are we at? We're in Laval. No problems with roofers, Sean? Not yet anyway. Yeah, same. We don't deal with roofers very much though, Coop, to be fair. Metro Cartier. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. I just don't know. More south. Like in this area? I'm just not sure here. I just saw Cartier. You scrolled north again? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm a little bit off tonight. I'm a little bit off. Super C. St. Martin East. Yes, right in this area. Okay. You did it again. Sorry. I don't miss doing roofs. For real. How am I not seeing Cartier right now? If you see Super C, you're too far. Okay. There. Right here. Ah, it's tough. The metro is there. Can you move around the map a little? Unfortunately, I can't. Like, I can only... This is Winnipeg, 1,000,000%. Not sure where in Winnipeg, but it is Winnipeg. 100,000,000%. I'm going to go somewhere northwest Winnipeg. Somewhere in... No, maybe up here. Let's go right there. Very close. 2.6 kilometers away. Yes, it's Winnipeg. 100%. My dad was a contractor growing up. Guess who's was first to help him? I was too. My dad's a plumber, so. W's in the chat. 2.6 kilometers away. We take that. Sorry to hear that, Gojira. Hey, I'm HVAC. Same, dude. I'm a sheet metal guy. This looks very East Coast in a weird way. Just off of Henderson. Yes, it was. Very close. Very, very close. Looks very East Coast. We have French and English signs there. Looking New Brunswick in a way. Langley. This is not Langley. I live in Langley, so I would know. We had Langley earlier, though. Pro. What up, Eli? This is East Coast. Just not sure where. Do we have any inspection stickers? We do have a red inspection sticker there. Looks Nova Scotia. It's okay. I'm an electrician too, Cooper, so I'll throw you on the cap for you. W. Kale's, thank you for the heart me. David, thank you for the pumpkin. Appreciate that. Kale's, thank you for the go popular. And Sarah, thank you for the heart me as well. Acadian's Land. It does kind of seem like it. You should do Wordle quick. I'm not going to do Wordle tonight. Have you got Sudbury lately? I have not. This is definitely East Coast. It looks... There's a lot of, like, water in the background. Don't think this is Ontario. No front plates in the cars. We have an inspection sticker that would indicate we are in the East Coast. That's on Acadian. I was a chain link fence fabricator and welders helped before my shoulder and upper back gave out for good. You think Miramichi? Try Campbellton, New Brunswick. I need Caitlin in here to determine if it's Miramichi or not. Rothesay? All right, I'm happy with that. It wasn't. It was Accomack. Accomack is where we were. Very close though. We'll take that. Where in Langley was it? Wasn't Langley. This was New Brunswick. It was New Brunswick, 18 kilometers away. Green stickers are PEI, but good pull there, Zach. It was too hilly to be PEI. PEI is very flat. Still close, W. We'll take that. Before it was at 216th and what was it again? 216th and what was it? 216th. It was in here. No, that's Abbotsford. 216th and Milner. Glover Road, 216 in Glover. That's 5 minutes for me. Welcome in, Hunter. How you doing? W? Yeah, we'll take it. It's still very close for what we had. We didn't have a lot to go off of there. Baseline. I think this is Ontario based off of those street signs, but I'm not sure where in Ontario. Baseline, Gray Road, I think this is Southwest Ontario. Have you done Vic yet? Yes, we did get Vic. We got Burnside. We got the Keating Cross overpass, I believe, close to Admirals. Hi from Whistler. Welcome in, Brock. That's where I live. Cool. Yamamoto so far is pitching the whole game. Yeah, he's a great pitcher. Yes, Grey County. Okay, where's Grey County? Grey County, Ontario. We're close. Find me. I'm not going to, Tay. Ottawa. Is this Ottawa area? Bruce Peninsula and below. Okay. Ottawa, Shawnee? Sorry, Tay. That was rude, but I'm not going to. Llama, but thank you for becoming a member for the 7th month. John, you're bald and should do beans. I'm not going to. Welcome back. I live in Admirals. Very cool. We had the Baseline Road in Ottawa. You're an electrician, Cooper? There's so many Baseline roads in Ontario. What's good? What up, Booley? How you doing, man? Not Ottawa. Owen Sound area. Okay. I'm happy with Owen Sound area. Owen Sound is up here somewhere? I always forget where Owen Sound is. Owen Sound. It's not Ottawa. Chair Tay, thank you for the follow, homie. Or whatever it's called. Yes, Gojira. Yes, sir, Gojira. I learned about Oaks Bay, Victoria today. I played soccer for Oak Bay, actually. Okay, where the fuck is Owen Sound? I always forget. Southeast. Hey, that's near Mount Forest. Whereabouts is that, Jillian? Goddamn. Wasaga area? Midland? South of Owen Sound. Okay, why do I always forget where Owen Sound is? I trust that. I would too. What up, Kelsey? Close to Meaford. Can you zoom in on the street signs yeah, absolutely. Down. It's not Ottawa baseline, but it can potentially be the one. Clarence Rockland, not sure though. That is what we're looking at right now. West of Meaford. Okay, west of Meaford. Where the fuck is Owen Sound again? I think I'm in the wrong spot. Midland. Where is Owen Sound? I always forget. There's Owen Sound right there. There's Owen Sound. Okay. Mount Forest there. Okay, I see it. Mount Forest. I'm a little off today, guys. I won't lie. I don't know why. Just a little off. You were at the right spot? Okay, it's Cerez. Go down south. Okay. Kinghurst. Near Sable. Bottom of Georgian Bay. Left. Left from here. This area, it's the res near Sable. Palm Beach. John, it's Scoot. Trust me. I don't trust you. Mount Forest is up from Guelph. Up from Guelph. You think it's Mount, like in here? Right there. Mount Forest. So close. Stay Owen Sound, then go southeast and stay in the Grand County. Wasaga. I don't think it's Wasaga. Probably whatever. Meaford is just south of Owen Sound. Okay, not Mount Forest. Meaford just east of South Owen Sound. Okay, okay, Meaford. Meaford, right there. Somewhere there. I live there. Bye. Good night, Raps. Thanks for coming in, homie. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. It was south. It was Wabi. So I would know. It was Wadby. Wadby, I think it is. I think that's how you say it. Rocky Saugeen area. Glascott. Remember from yesterday? Welcome back, Brandon. Meaford is bottom of the Georgian Bay. It wasn't Meaford, but it was close. It was very close. Brandon, thank you for the fall. That's pretty good. We didn't have a lot to go off of there. And Grey Road, too. Kinghurst is on the way to Owen Sound. We did find the general area. It was a real tough one, though. Gray Bruce Rep. What up, man? Welcome in. 24,433 is a pretty damn good round. We will take that all day. W's in the chat. Kinghurst is on the way. Okay, I think I'm going to head out here, though, guys, unfortunately. I'm sorry that there's a bit shorter streams lately. I'm not feeling great today. I have a bit of a pressure headache going on. I will be back soon. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow, most likely. I am going to see my sister and her new baby tomorrow. And I'm going to a hockey game, so it might be Monday I'm back, but we'll find out. Okay, TikTok, thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 2,500 likes, the 10 new followers, and sorry, I'm going to read out the diamonds here, and the 4 diamonds. I appreciate that very, very much. You guys are an amazing group. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, there is a link in my bio TikTok for my Discord. Join the Discord. It is a great, great community. I would love to see you guys in there. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye, TikTok. Bye. Good night. Love you. Same with you, YouTube. I will be back on Monday, more than likely. That's when I'm going to be back. Thank you for an incredible stream. Sorry the streams have been short lately, guys. Haven't really been feeling myself too much, but we will be back to our usual selves soon. So make sure to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and most importantly, boys and girls, you tell that beautiful mother of yours you love her, because I can't be there to tell her tonight. Thank you for these subs. Thank you for the super chats. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. We have the best community in the whole world. I truly mean that, and I'll see you guys again soon. All right, thanks for sticking around with me for Geoguessr tonight, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. If you have a bad day tomorrow, maybe stub your toe, maybe shit your pants, whatever it's going to be. It's not going to get better. John C's not live, but he'll be back Monday. Might be outside of your fucking window tonight. Who knows? Bye.